Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Footy Corner, your number one channel for everything football bands, post-match analysis. You get it on Footy Corner as real as it gets. And we've just finished watching Manchester United and Tottenham at Old Trafford. And it turned out to be, a 3-0 win for Tottenham at the Theatre of Nightmares. And we have here Sadiq, the Manchester United fan, who I'm hoping will see the light very soon and switch to the blue side. But for now, stay on the red side of Manchester.
Bro, in your dreams, bro. In your dreams.
So let's hear what you have to say. What happened? What went wrong?
Oh my god. So
You reached
I'd
to
like
call
to start
God.
with the don't worry, I don't have much to say. You can ban me today. I don't have much to say. But starting with the game, if I'm to be honest, I would like to be very blunt today. Looking at the lineup was actually okay. He did what I expected him to do. He used Zegzi, even though I expected Oiland to still be in that match. The lineup was still okay. We had Zegzi in front, Rashford and Garnacho, Ugarte and Menu. Then
Yeah.
the defense we always wanted. But what I noticed was with the tactics. Yeah, let me say the tactics was wrong. Immediately, if you notice, most Man U games is the tempo we used to start. The tempo we used to start always determine how we are going to perform in that game. Looking at the beginning, we were sitting at the back. We're being dominated. I don't even know. Maybe Tenang was that maybe we should sit at the back and any chances, maybe we should use it to counter. I don't understand.
Probably felt, Tottenham they are known for playing this high
That game.
line. Yeah. And they probably thought, okay, they can exploit Tottenham in the counter.
Yes, we lost possession very easily. Before, I was even thinking it was only Ugarte. But looking forward, I noticed it was the whole squad. From our defense to the midfield to the attack. It was very poor. And for the controversial topic for today, which is the Bruno Fernandes red card, if I'm going to be honest, that isn't a red card. It isn't a clear red card. Because looking at it, no, I know you are going to be like,
it's a clear red.
No, I know. Not in fact, even if the guy flew in, nobody touched him, you still say the red card. So I'm not shocked by
Initially, I was like, red card from where? But seeing the replay.
No. I understood also. But looking at the replay was what actually even convinced me. Because looking at it, Bruno slipped. We have to be very honest here.
Of course,
Bruno slipped.
But
yes, it was the descent that actually made the tackle much worse. If he had done
think that was his intention. I think that was his intention from the beginning because he did it like some kung fu kick. I'm like, it's like this guy is trying to practice his karate moves or something. It was too high. The foot was too high. And it was, I don't know. For me, it looked intentional, even despite the sleep. So for me, I thought it was a red card. I thought it was intentional anyway. But I don't know. Did it really matter? Because it looked like even when he was on the pitch, he was not really there. So it looked like we already played with 10 men even before the red card.
Yes. That was also a good point. Bruno looked very slow in that match. If I'm going to be honest, he looked very slow.
And his passing was, I don't know, did he complete any?
He looks, the passing isn't a recent, it isn't a recent event. It has been ever since the beginning of this season. So many people have been complaining on Bruno to get benched or something like that. So it isn't something new. So even in the game, he looked very absent in that game. Yeah. Apart from when he had the red card, I didn't even notice him in that game at all. Yes, and his passes looked very, very slow. I don't know. I don't know if
he couldn't even play. Many times he was trying to find this guy with a switch ball, and he was going off outside for throwing. I'm like,
yes.
This guy can't.
And my own take on that, I believe he actually needs competition, a healthy competition. That's what I think he needs.
I believe with the red card now, Ten Hag will be forced to find a solution to that.
Yes, no, I don't think Ten Hag is even. I don't even think he should be the one in the job for the next game, honestly.
Ten Hag out? Are you Ten Hag out?
Bro, before I was on the fence, but now I'm leaning towards more of Ten Hag out, if I'm being honest.
Really?
I'm leaning towards, because that's a second half. I expected a drastic change. I was expecting us to have a target man. Yes, you were 10 men. But I'll still have been, it's when you have 10 men, you like have a target man in front. maybe you have it. Like looking at Zexi. Zexi isn't that type of nine that will be the main target man. Zexi is more of a technical nine. He plays with the team. He comes back to mark. He's not the nine who really like imposes himself in front. He isn't that type of physical nine. So I expected him to make that change quickly. And another thing I was very annoyed with was that this guy, what is his name? Was that Ogate sub? No, I understood maybe because of the yellow card, he wanted to change the game. But that was, for goodness sake, we're having red card. And that red card, a man down. So we needed more defensive. Yeah, solidify the midfield. Yeah, you put Eriksen there. What was Eriksen going to provide in that sort of match? What was he going to provide?
Probably thought, okay, they could get a goal and turn the game around.
No, it doesn't. That's poor. I know Eriksen has been in some sort of form or something. Maybe that's why he's using. But that wasn't the right time to use Eriksen. That wasn't the right time at all. And the attack wasn't actually above par today. And if you look at the thing, I would like to say, Rashford, I'm going to be honest, the first 10 minutes, it was actually, I wouldn't say it was good, but it was okay. The first 10 minutes.
Active,
but as the game progressed, I don't know, he faded. Just like a water in the desert. He faded. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. But Garnacho, at the beginning, he was very poor. But as the game progressed, it got a bit better. I wouldn't say very good. It got better as the game progressed. He made more of he took more players. At the beginning of the match, he didn't take more players on. He was passing responsibilities to other players. But I believe that maybe after that 30 minutes mark, started gambling, taking risks, taking men on. Most of our corners came from Garnacho today. So I wouldn't say he had a good match, but
average.
He was present.
He did his best.
Yeah, average.
He did his best.
Yeah.
So just to wrap up, what's the future looking like for Man United? I'm looking at the table. I can see Man United in 12th with 7 points from 6 games and -3 goals.
Actually,
this is not what
I'm not even looking at
the beginning of the season. So what do you think is the future of Man United this season? How is it looking?
I wouldn't say we anticipated that, but if we are to look at the future of Man United, I believe there's still hope. We can still do something. It's still very early in the season. I believe if we can man up, chin up, and conjure up something in the next few games, at least to be able to come at least maybe top 6, because it's not looking like the season we expected. Maybe the top 4.
What about top 4?
Top 4 right now is looking. I don't know. It's looking almost impossible right now. That top 4, because Chelsea too, they've picked up some sort of form. I don't even understand. It might be temporary, but we still have to look.
Can never be temporary.
But it's looking, actually, there is still for Man United, but it's looking very, very gloomy for Ten Hag. So right now, I believe there are more Ten Hag outers than more Ten Hag in.
I also don't believe Ten Hag will last the season anyway. I think he will be sacked midway.
I don't think he can last.
The question of when now, not if.
Oh my God! See, I want Ten Hag to be in this team, but Ten Hag is the one who actually wants himself to be out of this. I don't understand. How are we going to be with you? I don't know. With your stubbornness, I don't even know. I don't understand any longer.
Calm down.
What's wrong with you?
Calm down.
See, don't let me. Don't.
Calm down. You go like warm Kodeba. Hey, warm Kodeba chop. You go calm down, Ella.
Please, let's get this over with, please.
So, sadly, or I don't know, should I say sadly or happily? Because me, I'm happy. But unfortunately, Manchester United
and the funny thing about this Chelsea squad, you guys won't win any trophy. That's the funny thing.
Let's talk at the end of the season about that. Don't worry. Unfortunately, the theater of nightmares keeps on leaking, and they've leaked 3 goals again tonight to Tottenham. And that's all from us today on Footy Corner. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. And
wait, don't be disrespectful.
There's no comeback from that. No. Wait till the next time. Wait till you win again before you can come back.
Theater of dreams. They call theater of waiting.
It's theater of nightmares now. You know.
Thank
you guys.
Now you do this one. Okay.